In the picturesque Faroe Islands, a remote and enchanting place in the North Atlantic, women lead a unique life, far away from the hustle and bustle of the modern world. With their incredible landscapes and deep traditions, they share stories that defy the normal rules of life. Far from the hustle and bustle of the modern world, these women face unique challenges and celebrate victories in ways that reflect the intrinsic resilience of their communities. Their stories are not just individual accounts, they are chapters contributing to the collective narrative of life in the Faroe Islands, where the rhythm of nature and traditions intertwine harmoniously. They are not just witnesses but active participants in a life that values simplicity and a profound connection with the surrounding environment. Whether in everyday activities or traditional celebrations, each of their gestures echoes the richness of a culture that thrives even in the most challenging conditions. In a world where haste dictates the pace, the women of the Faroe Islands invite us to appreciate the beauty and authenticity of a more tranquil lifestyle in harmony with nature. Their extraordinary stories bear witness to cultural resilience and the incredible ability to flourish in such a unique environment. In the Faroe Islands, these women not only live, they create a legacy, challenging expectations and inspiring those fortunate enough to witness their unique and fascinating lives. However, as we delve deeper into the analysis of the society on these islands, we encounter a reality that reveals interesting nuances. Despite the prominent role played by women in government and education, a peculiar dynamic emerges, characterized by a notable male predominance in various sectors. In industries, for example, it is evident that the majority of jobs are held by men, consequently imposing significant limitations on employment opportunities for women. This discrepancy between the visibility of women in leadership roles and the restrictions still present in other sectors prompts a deep reflection on the issue of gender equality in the Faroe Islands. The challenge that the local society faces proves to be multifaceted, highlighting the need to question and rethink established norms. Thus, an opportunity arises to promote substantial change, aiming to achieve a more equitable society where opportunities are distributed fairly, regardless of gender. The discussion on gender equality gains even more relevance as we recognize the valuable contributions that women make in various spheres of Faroese society. Promoting equality is not only a matter of social justice but also an intelligent strategy to optimize the full potential of society, ensuring that all skills and talents, regardless of gender, are fully utilized. In this context, perhaps it is time to initiate an open and inclusive dialogue about policies and practices that can eliminate gender barriers, encouraging a more equitable distribution of opportunities in all sectors. Educational initiatives, awareness programs, and equal opportunity policies could play a crucial role in transforming the social landscape, promoting a fairer and more inclusive society in the Faroe Islands. This path, though challenging, holds the promise of a future where everyone, regardless of gender, can contribute fully and thrive in their professional choices. There is a serious issue looming over the community. Before I reveal what it is, please like the video. I will now tell you what issue is troubling the population and causing fear. It is the high number of genetic diseases, prominently Huntington's disease. It is undeniable that the Faroe Islands face a serious and complex challenge regarding the high number of genetic diseases, with a concerning incidence of Huntington's disease in particular. This delicate issue is deeply rooted in the small and isolated population of the islands, as well as ancient practices of consanguineous marriages, placing the Faroe Islands at the epicenter of this condition on a global scale. However, addressing this challenging scenario has become a crucial priority for the well-being of the Faroe Islands community. The search for effective solutions requires a profound and careful commitment. Comprehensive strategies that not only address medical aspects but also consider cultural and social dimensions become imperative in this context. The implementation of educational programs on genetics, facilitated access to genetic counseling, and support for affected families are essential steps in this challenging journey. Additionally, preventive measures, such as encouraging genetic diversity through policies discouraging consanguineous marriages, can significantly contribute to reducing the incidence of these hereditary diseases. While the path is challenging, the commitment to making a difference in the health of the Faroe Islands community is the first fundamental step. Addressing comprehensively the implications of this complex situation allows for a path that leads to significant improvements in the quality of life and health of these unique and resilient individuals. To overcome this complex challenge in the Faroe Islands, it is crucial to mobilize and engage the community, healthcare professionals, and genetics experts in a joint effort. Collaboration among all these parties is essential to establish a comprehensive and effective approach. The creation of support networks proves crucial to providing emotional and practical support to affected families, fostering an environment of understanding and solidarity. Sharing experiences within the community can be a powerful tool to address the challenges associated with genetic diseases, promoting awareness and empathy. Information dissemination is another key piece in this puzzle. Educating the community about genetics, hereditary risks, and available options for genetic counseling is vital. This not only empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their health but also reduces the stigma associated with genetic diseases. Furthermore, the implementation of targeted public health policies for prevention and treatment is fundamental. Encouraging genetic diversity by discouraging consanguineous marriages can significantly contribute to reducing the incidence of these conditions in the population. At the same time, providing accessible and effective genetic counseling services is crucial to assist families in understanding their risks and options. Ultimately, building a healthier future in the Faroe Islands requires a collective and coordinated effort. By joining forces, the community, healthcare professionals, and genetics experts can not only address current challenges but also create an environment conducive to effective prevention and treatment. This joint commitment is crucial to ensure that future generations can enjoy a healthier and more resilient life in the beautiful Faroe Islands. Exploring the unique ways of relating in the Faroe Islands, we discover that love goes beyond just feeling, it's almost like a public show. Imagine romantic scenes on the street, with people proposing even in heavy rain. It's like a lively party celebrating unity and showing how strong the community is, turning the act of love into a spectacle that everyone shares. Forget about old-fashioned romances. Here, love is built slowly, as if they were constructing a sturdy house, brick by brick, instead of a sandcastle that easily crumbles. It's a solid relationship based on true friendships and deep family ties. To win the heart of a Faroese woman, it's not just about looks. Foreigners looking to create a genuine connection need to show respect, enjoy similar things, and truly understand the person. Flirting in the Faroe Islands is a lively mix of local traditions and influences from elsewhere, making each conversation unique and special. Like the islands themselves, love here is a blend of cultures and personalities. Ancient traditions blend with new ideas, creating a welcoming place full of human warmth. It's a special place where hearts meet amidst beautiful landscapes and a rich culture, creating a romantic and captivating setting. In the Faroe Islands, love is not just another chapter, it's a story full of interesting details, where each gesture and emotion becomes even more special against the unique backdrop of this love experience. The people of the Faroe Islands see themselves as an independent and nationalist nation but have a political connection with Denmark through a shared monarchy. And you know what's interesting? Inside the Faroe Islands, Danes are kind of seen as outsiders. There's even a rule to avoid saying that the Faroe Islands are part of Denmark or calling a Dane from here. This shows how crucial the autonomy of the Faroe Islands and their unique identity is, even with this political relationship with Denmark. This behavior reveals the importance of autonomy for the Faroe Islands and the preservation of their unique identity, even amid a political connection with Denmark. Awareness and respect for territorial distinction are tangible evidence of the Faroe Islands' desire to maintain cultural and political independence. This unique scenario highlights the nuances involved in constructing a national identity when sharing a common political framework. In the Faroe Islands, the experience shows how challenging it is to balance political cooperation with the preservation of a unique culture. This archipelago faces the difficult challenge of maintaining its identity amidst a broader political association. This emphasizes that, even when there is political collaboration, preserving national identity requires significant efforts to avoid cultural assimilation and ensure the desired autonomy. In the Faroese setting, this dynamic underscores the importance of balancing participation in broader political instances with the protection of local traditions. Political cooperation is essential in today's global order, but the Faroe Islands demonstrate that preserving cultural identity requires a careful and proactive approach. The Faroe Islands' ability to face this challenge highlights the resilience and determination of the community to protect its cultural heritage and national identity. This not only emphasizes the richness of local traditions but also serves as an inspiring example for other communities seeking to maintain their uniqueness amid broader political contexts. In this way, the Faroe Islands offer a valuable lesson on how the preservation of cultural individuality can coexist with political cooperation. By resisting cultural assimilation and investing in desired autonomy, the Faroe Islands exemplify the complexity and importance of navigating this delicate balance, contributing to a broader understanding of how communities can maintain their unique identities in an increasingly interconnected world. But in the end, the people in the Faroe Islands are very careful to maintain their special and unique way of life, avoiding unnecessary interference. This dedication to preserving their traditions and cultural identity makes the Faroe Islands a truly special and different place. So, why do some women live in the Faroe Islands, even though there is a significant gender difference? Share your opinion in the comments. And if you want to learn more about countries, don't forget to watch the video, The Only Impressive Country of Amazing, Beautiful, Perfect and Hot Women, which is governed by a dictatorship, that is linked in the card. You'll find it impressive.